Have you heard about the recent store closures of Rite Aid? There's a big change sweeping across the American retail landscape, and it's hitting the third largest standalone pharmacy chain in the US. Rite Aid has announced its decision to close an additional 30 locations. This is on top of the 100 closures they had previously announced, part of a hard-hitting restructuring effort. Now, if you're in California or Pennsylvania, you might feel this change more acutely, as these states are the most affected by the closures. But rest assured, this restructuring is taking place across a dozen states. As the dust settles, Rite Aid will find itself operating with a leaner, more focused network of approximately 2,000 stores. This leaves Rite Aid with approximately 2,000 stores remaining after these closures. You may wonder, why is Rite Aid, the third largest standalone pharmacy chain in the US, closing so many stores? To understand this, let's delve into the challenges Rite Aid has been grappling with. Over the years, the retail landscape has evolved dramatically, and Rite Aid, like many brick-and-mortar stores, has had to face the fierce competition of the digital age. In particular, online retailers have significantly disrupted the traditional retail market. Amazon, with its vast product range, competitive prices, and speedy delivery, has been a formidable opponent. The ease and convenience of online shopping have drawn customers away from physical stores, and Rite Aid has felt the pinch. In addition to the online giants, Rite Aid has also had to contend with big-box chains such as Walmart, Target, and Costco. These large-scale retailers offer a one-stop shopping experience where customers can find everything from groceries to electronics, clothing to pharmaceuticals, all under one roof. This wide-ranging convenience has made it difficult for standalone pharmacies like Rite Aid to compete. But the challenges don't end there. Rite Aid has also been embroiled in legal troubles related to unlawful opioid prescriptions. These legal issues have not only tarnished the company's reputation, but also hit its finances hard, adding to its struggle to stay afloat in the competitive retail market. It's important to understand that Rite Aid's situation is not an isolated incident. The entire pharmacy sector is facing similar pressures. CVS and Walgreens, two other major players in the pharmacy chain industry, have also been closing stores due to declining profits from prescription sales. It's not just Rite Aid. CVS and Walgreens have also been closing stores due to declining profits from prescription sales. These closures have a bigger impact than just on Rite Aid itself. Indeed, they are part of a broader trend that's been unfolding over the past few decades. Independent pharmacies, once the backbone of local healthcare, have been steadily disappearing. There are nearly 50% fewer today than there were in 1980s. This isn't just about fewer local businesses, it's about the erosion of personalized care that these pharmacies often provide. When your pharmacist knows you and understands your health history, they can catch potential issues and provide advice that's tailored to your needs. Moreover, independent pharmacies often serve as healthcare hubs in rural areas where access to doctors and hospitals can be limited. Their decline leaves these communities vulnerable, and it's a blow to the healthcare industry as a whole. The rise of online retailers and big-box chains, coupled with legal and financial issues, have pushed many independent pharmacies to the brink. And while it's easy to dismiss this as simple market competition, the real-world implications are far-reaching and deeply concerning. The landscape of the pharmacy industry is changing, and not for the better. So, what's next for Rite Aid? As the third largest standalone pharmacy chain in the US grapples with the realities of restructuring and competition, Rite Aid is not going down without a fight. To stay afloat during bankruptcy proceedings, the company has taken significant steps towards financial stability. They've recently secured a whopping $3.5 billion in financing. This massive financial boost is aimed at injecting some much-needed life into the company during these challenging times, but that's not all. Rite Aid has also entered into debt reduction agreements, a strategic move designed to alleviate the financial burden and pave the way for a more sustainable future. These efforts underscore Rite Aid's determination to adapt, survive, and hopefully thrive once again in the ever-changing retail landscape. It's a tough road ahead, but Rite Aid is gearing up for the journey, armed with strategy, tenacity, and a significant financial cushion. Only time will tell if these strategies will be enough to save Rite Aid. So to recap, Rite Aid, the third largest standalone pharmacy chain in the US, is shuttering an additional 30 locations, upping the ante in its ongoing restructuring efforts. The reasons behind the closures are multifaceted, involving stiff competition from online and big-box retailers, as well as legal issues tied to unlawful opioid prescriptions. This wave of closures reverberates across the sector, further dwindling the number of independent pharmacies. Despite these challenges, Rite Aid is not throwing in the towel just yet. It secured substantial financing and debt reduction agreements to navigate through bankruptcy proceedings. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.